when God made me, he was like, cute face, a lot of hair, a little bit of booty, just 2 little scoops on the booty, and we just gonna give her a little drop of titty, and that was it. That was it. You can't have it all. He gave me a cute face. I'll take that. Good morning, you guys. So believe it or not, it is literally the morning time. It looks so dark out because the weather is nasty. It's been raining ever since I got up, which was right around 4:30 this morning. The weather has been horrible, and I'm vlogging off my new camera, by the way. This is not the perfect time to be vlogging on this, since the lights really, you know, the lighting is like horrible outside. But I was like, you know what, let me try to find somewhere for y'all to like sit at. Yeah, this is probably not the best time to be vlogging or whatever, but I just wanted to go ahead and like, I guess, use my camera. So welcome back to another weekly vlog. Today we got to get on and popping with editing the vlog that's supposed to be, what day it is? I was almost close. So March 22nd, I need to go ahead and get the ball rolling on editing the vlog for March 22nd. This one that's coming up is probably going to be a lengthier vlog, which I hope that y'all like the lengthier vlogs, because when I watch other vloggers, I appreciate like the hour vlogs, 40-minute vlogs. So yeah, I feel like I want to keep my vlogs right around that range or whatever. But anyways, I am about to drop Autumn off at daycare, and then after that, Uno and Cicada has a vet appointment to go to today. It seemed like I'm behind on, I don't know, today just seemed off, and I really want to say is because the weather is ugly, and then with the baby, it's like you'll be on good timing, but it's just like getting a baby together is like overstimulating. So a lot of times it be feeling like, you know, I'm behind, but really I be on time. It just be feeling that way because with Autumn, it's like, oh, I be having to get like 2 people dressed at the same time. But yeah, I'm gonna drop her off, and then afterwards I gotta swing back by and pick up Uno and Cicada. Today is a fairly chill day. It's like I have a lot going on, but at the same time I don't. I have to take them to the vet, and then I have to go up to the shop to wax a client, because I told a client that she can come in on my day off. That's my last time really like stretching myself thin, as far as like, it's gonna be one of them things where it's very blue moon, and I'm only reserving that type of privileges for my clients that actually act right. Like, if you on time to your appointments, you don't ever give me a hard time. Like, I don't really mind bending over backwards, but if you forever late coming to your appointments, like, it's always something. I'm not doing it. But yeah, she's a pretty cool client, so I just told her to just go ahead and come in. Well, we already discussed that. I told her to just go ahead and come in. I stopped by my daddy house to pick up these toys and the stroller for Autumn, and then I have to wash my towels for my business, go to the cleaners, wash my towels, and I need to stop by Walmart to get some water. And I'm probably gonna swing back by the house. The kitchen is clean, but it's like a few things up in there I want to get straight before we come back home, and I gotta start cooking. So yeah, it probably seemed like I have a lot going on, but a lot of that stuff that I'm talking about, it's probably not gonna take me that long to do it. But yeah, y'all, anyways, I know that we're kind of getting started off a little bit wonky, because like I said, the weather is just throwing just the vibes off, but I think it's supposed to clear up by like, I want to say they said maybe like 10 o'clock it's supposed to clear up. Let's hope so, because I hate running errands when the weather is just like not the best. But anyways, so we just made it back to the house. Do not mind this house. Like, tomorrow I am about to just finish continuing. First of all, I had to go in, I had to go in and get the couch cleaned up. That's why it's no type of, I guess, cushion in the back. I have to just finish this whole entire sectional off. That's probably going to be what I'm going to do tomorrow, outside of just like, let me flip y'all back around. that's probably what I'm gonna be doing tomorrow, outside of just me doing my usual cleaning, which is cleaning the kitchen, the bathroom upstairs. The bathroom downstairs probably don't really need to be cleaned that much because we haven't been using it, but the bathroom upstairs needs to be cleaned. The kitchen, I'm gonna probably go in and sweep in my bottom room and probably my bar room as well. But yeah, our room is gonna be the last room that needs to be tackled. But outside of that, that sectional is gonna be the main thing that I tackle tomorrow, so we can have that nice and clean up. And I can also I can go ahead and put the couch cover on top of it, because with me having cats, especially Cicada, she shed a lot, so I want to have like a cover on top of it so I can easily just take the cover off, put it in the washing machine, and then put it back on. But don't worry, tomorrow all of this, well, I wouldn't say all of it, but yeah, yeah. And then I forgot to tell y'all, I have a lot to take back as well. I need to take back this Fashion Nova order. This was my cowboy order. The second order of the same outfit and shoes is supposed to be coming in today, but I need to take back the Fashion Nova order, this Wi-Fi box. What else? It's something else. Oh, them toys that I bought Autumn, because I wasn't even trying to buy her that. And it's something else that I need to take back. But yeah, I have a lot of stuff that I need to return. Either I'm gonna do it after I'm done washing my towels and stuff, like after I'm done with my client and washing my towels, or I may do it beforehand. It just really depends on how much time I got. But I'm gonna try my best to get Uno and Cicada in these crates, because I already know Uno gonna act the fool. She hate going in them crates. Let me look up in here. I don't know what possessed me to buy this little ass crate. Eventually I'm gonna have to, because this one is Uno's, like the smaller one, but it's just gonna have to do. But yeah, Cicada has a nice size crate, and Uno, I be happy to like stuff her up in there. I feel like they already know what time it is. Hold on, let me see what time it is, because I don't want to put them in there super early. See, it's 8:22. Yeah, I can go ahead and put them in now. I already know they finna run. Cicada already taken off. Well, that was easy. All right, Uno, you next. Alrighty then, we're just gonna have to continue this on my phone, because my camera is already saying that the car is already full. I can tell that eventually that's gonna start to become like annoying, because I feel like after each clip, why does my headband look like that? You know what, let me just fold it up. Maybe that'll look a tad bit better, because what are we doing? Anyways, y'all, yeah, I'm gonna have to wind up getting another SD card, because I can already tell that's gonna become annoying, especially when I'm like out and about and I need to get multiple clips at one time. That's definitely gonna become annoying, because it's like after each clip that I do, I'm probably gonna have to wind up just go ahead and downloading it to my phone so I won't run out of space. But you know what, the show shall go on, because it's gonna take me a minute to get all of those videos downloaded. I'm probably gonna do it later on today, like when I get situated, we'll do that. It's the boots that I bought from Fashion Nova. What I was telling y'all is I learned to go a size up with boots and heels, because with the open toe shoes, a lot of times you need to go up in a size. So these are the boots. Now, of course, these aren't like real just cowboy boots. It was just for a costume party. So yeah, this is what the boot is looking like, and she is actually cute. Okay, then. this is cute. Yeah, I kind of want to keep these low key. But it's like, where would I be wearing? Like, maybe let me be like logical. Where would I be wearing a cowboy boot at? Nowhere. So we gonna take these back. But this is a cute boot. But knowing me, I be trying to like talk myself out of just keeping stuff. And it's like, girl, let me take this shit back. Cause be for real, I don't even wear my other boots that I got, my heel boots. I don't even wear them for real. They just in there collecting dust. All right, this is the little tassel belt that was gonna go with it. This is cute as well. Yummy, yummy. This was the little tassel belt, as y'all can see. I was gonna put that shit on. I don't think y'all really understand. Like, your girl can really dress down. I know y'all really haven't seen me put that shit on for real, because, you know, your girl was a little down and out. But when I tell y'all, I can really dress. I mean, not to toot my own horn, but your girl can really dress. I just be getting on here on Beyonce's internet, really looking any kind of way. But whenever I want to be a baddie for real, your girl can be a baddie. This was the necklace that I was gonna pair with it. It was kind of like a little choker situation that we had going on. Open it up. Yeah, it was just like a little costume necklace, a little choker going on. I kind of like this necklace, but also let me be real with myself. Where would I wear this? Like, this is not something that I would wear on an everyday basis. This is not even something that I would, you know what? I'm gonna keep this because I just thought about it. The outfit that I got with it, I am gonna keep it. Like I said, this is not a piece that I would wear just all the time, but with that outfit that I bought, I know we gonna go somewhere this summer, so I'm gonna definitely hold on to this. And this is the last thing. I just bought a purse or something to go with the outfit because I didn't really have any type of purse that would really Cicada, that's so rude. Anyways, I don't know if she's about to pee or take a shit, but regardless of the fact, that is rude. Yeah, I didn't have like a purse that really matched the vibe. The only, I guess, brown or nude purse that I have is like my Coach crossbody, but I wanted to go all the way out with the cowgirl theme, so I also did the little tassel bag. This is so cute, but I also have to be real with myself. Outside of that costume party, I probably wouldn't have rocked that purse like anywhere else. And I feel like just with me trying to rebuild my wardrobe over again, like my pieces gotta make sense because I'm gonna be re-wearing them. So I wanna get as much use out of it as possible. So yeah, all of my pieces just gotta make sense. I don't want to just be buying stuff for the spare moment outside of this because like I said, I knew that we were going to a costume party. But if it's not a situation like that, like no, I need for my outfits to genuinely make sense before I just like go out and splurge on anything. These two items right here, I'm keeping. These two right here and the necklace, I'm keeping. So I think this is the top. This gotta be the top. So this is the top, and the top matched with the pants as well. But this is the top. It's a denim crop top, and I love a cute little, is this the right size? Okay, extra small. This extra small kind of look big. No, it don't. Anyways, if y'all know anything about me, I love a all denim moment. It is nothing like a all denim moment that's actually making me think. I ordered another dress off of Fashion Nova, and I need to go get it tailored to see if they can stretch it out. And also I need to get the zipper fixed on it. Y'all remember that Cat Williams vlog when I had got that dress? Yes, that's the same dress that I bust open, and I had to find like another just all denim moment. That's the same exact dress, but I love a all denim moment, honey. Me and denim go together real bad. But this is the shirt. It's super cute. Oh, this would have been perfect. That would have been perfect. Yeah, girl, go put that shit on. Oh my goodness. And these are the pants. The matching pants to go with it. These are the matching pants that we're gonna go with it. These are super cute. So those are the 3 things from the Fashion Nova package that came in that I'm gonna keep. Everything else is pretty much going back to Fashion Nova, okay? Everything else will be getting returned probably on Wednesday, because tomorrow I'm purposefully focusing on cleaning up the rest of the house. We gonna see how it goes as far as me either vlogging on my phone or vlogging on my camera, because I don't know if I'm gonna really have time today to get all those videos downloaded. If I can't download them tomorrow, then hopefully in between me like recording other stuff just around the house, hopefully I can get it downloaded, but we gonna figure it out. I just know that eventually I need to get like another SD card. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna just get everything put to the side from this order, and then afterwards we gonna do the Shein order. All right, so this is the second bag, and it seemed like they packed everything, and well, no, because I don't feel no shoe boxes in here. So we gonna figure out what's in this bag, because I know I ordered some shoes off of Shein as well. So let's see what's in here. Okay, never mind. They definitely put the shoes up in here. They just didn't put it in a shoebox. So the first runner up is this cute little boho skirt. Not gonna lie, I got this inspiration from Aaliyah's Face. I don't know if it was it had to be last year during maybe like the summertime. She was wearing like a lot of boho looks, and I like the skirt and like the little halter neck top situation she had going on with the sandals. I thought that was cute, and it was something that I could definitely see myself wearing during the summertime, because I do want to go get back into just like very feminine clothes, because as y'all can see, your girl be tomboyed out, and that's normally not even my go-to or whatever. I mean, let me not say that, because I will throw on a hoodie, some sweatpants, tennis shoes, and a headband in a second. So I'm very much a duality, honey. You gotta have balance. But I will be lying if I said that I don't like a nice just girly moment. So yeah, a lot of my clothes that I picked from the Shein for my collection for the summertime is very girly, very cutesy, very colorful. So yeah. So the next thing that we have on the docket is a nice little polka dot dress. I feel like you cannot go wrong with like polka dots. I'm sorry, I haven't had a polka dot moment in a long time, and it's a sundress that goes all the way down. And by the way, I will be leaving like a picture or something in the screen so y'all can actually physically see the image and not me just like holding it up. But this is just like a nice flowy dress during the summertime, because like I said, I do want to wear a lot of skirts, a lot of dresses, just stuff like that. I don't want to be stuck in sweatpants or anything like that. I want all the girly shit this summer and springtime. That will definitely be me. I think this is just a loungewear outfit. Oh no, wait, is it? Yeah, this is my little loungewear set. You can technically say it's the night set as well, but I need to get some more night clothes. I think I already put some night clothes in my cart for Fashion Nova, just in case they don't give me my money back and I only get store credit. I think I was telling y'all I'm really just buying like loungewear and sleepwear stuff from them, but this is a cute little sleeper set that I will be putting on as soon as they get washed. All right, so this is a jump set that I bought, just like a jumpsuit. Actually, this material is thick. It feels kind of expensive, honey. Let me not say expensive, but it do feel like more on the expensive side. This material kind of feel like something that you would buy off of Misky. Like, the material is very thick, especially for it to be from Shein. Oh yeah, this feel like Pretty Little Thing quality, Misky quality. But yeah, it's just a simple black jumpsuit set. I had to get a date night dress. Or this can be like a cute girl, like a girl's day out or a girl's night out. But I knew that me and my man, we probably gonna do like a little date night. Actually, this kind of look big. Is this a small? This look way too big. Oh yeah, this probably. But see, I'm gonna have to try this on because this kind of tricky. It looked too big, but when you put it on, it may not even be big for real, for real. It's just looking like that. But this is like a cute little just, well, you can't even say cocktail dress, but it's just like a cute little dress that I wanted to have just in case we do like dinner. Or now that I'm looking at it, this kind of look more like a daytime color, but it's just a cute dress to go out to eat in. But I'm gonna just set this to the side before I put it in the washing machine just to see if it's worth keeping or not, because if it's too big, it's definitely going back. So this is another dress that I picked out. This is more of a just run errands in dress, or I guess, I don't know. This is just like a simple little dress for you to go to the store in. It's nothing over the top. I mean, I guess you can go to like lunch or something in it. It's not anything. Actually, it kind of look a little bit too see-through-ish, to be honest. Like, now that I'm putting my hands through it, ooh, I don't know. I would definitely have to be wearing the right type of, I don't even know if that'll work. This probably gonna have to go back too. Because I would say if you wear the right undergarments, but I don't want my ass to be showing. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't want bare cheeks to be out. Yeah, this probably gonna go back. This a little bit too see-through for my liking. So let me put this to the side. Actually, let me try it on first, and then I'll be the judge of if it need to go back. This is a cute little sports set that I bought. This will be getting worn at work, and then I may work out in it. Like, I don't know, but this is technically like a workout set, but I really bought it for work because y'all know anytime y'all see me with pink on, which y'all see me in pink a lot, anytime I have on pink, I'm at work. Like, no ifs and buts about it. Anytime I have pink on, I'm typically at work. So yeah, this is definitely going to be getting worn a lot during the summer and the springtime. Alrighty, this is just a cute little tank top situation. Nothing over the top, just something colorful, bright, simple. We wanted to add some cute camis and tank tops because I'm very much so a cami tank top type of girl. All right, we got some more pink going on. This is technically a workout set as well, but I will definitely be wearing it at work. Here's the pants that go to it. And then this is the little shirt, well, jacket, shirt situation that's going along with it. So yeah, this will definitely be getting worn a lot for maybe a workout session, but mainly for work. I didn't know I ordered some more pink stuff. I really thought I only ordered like one pink just. Oh, I guess I did it. This is another just like, it's a skirt slash dress situation going on. It's another situation where technically it's supposed to be for workout, but it will be getting worn for work. I believe this is, yep. It would not be me if I did not add denim to the mix. So I got me just some plain Jane denim shorts. I hope that I can fit these. They got like a little bit of stretch to it, so I think we'll be fine. I knew not to get them in an extra small though, because I'm still in between sizes, and I highly doubt I am an extra small girl anymore. I am a size small and possibly a medium. This is just a little bra situation. I wanted to get like a seamless bra because I don't have a lot of bras that match certain type of outfits. You know, certain type of outfits you can't really wear a bra with, or you need a certain type of bra. I just picked this up. Now I did get a jacket because even during the spring and the summertime, sometimes I still find myself wearing a jacket just in case it's like raining outside. Who knows? I just picked up like a basic literal jacket and it feels nice. Right here is definitely giving, It's definitely giving spring in the summertime. The top kind of look a little bit too big, but I be saying that until I actually put it on, but it kind of seemed a little flimsy. And I don't got no titties for real. Like, bitch, I'm barely probably a B. And B is pushing it. Like, when God made me, he was like, cute face, a lot of hair, a little bit of booty, just 2 little scoops on the booty, and we just gonna give her a little drop of titty, and that was it. That was it. You can't have it all. He gave me a cute face. I'll take that. I'll take the cute face, little cupcakes in the back. That's all I need. He was like, that's it. That's how we gonna make Alexis. But anyways, this is a cute little 2-piece set. It's definitely summertime. The material is super lightweight. You definitely need to wear this on a day where it is hot, honey. So yeah, we'll definitely be saving it for that. I don't even know what this is. Oh, this is the same outfit, the same sports set as the pink one. Instead, I got it in brown. So yeah, I probably won't be wearing this at work. Every blue moon I may wear it at work, but this is probably just workout. If not workout, then I'll probably just wear it like to run errands and stuff in. But I done forgot that I ordered this in a different color because it took almost a month for Shein to even ship this out. So we're coming in on another just cami top, except this is a bodysuit. Damn, who torso is this short? Maybe it's stretched. I don't know why I know it's stretched. But anyways, this is a just basic bodysuit cami top situation. Apparently, I ordered some more socks. I already ordered some socks from Shein, but they sent me some more socks. I also have like 3 things that came earlier in the mail, but whatever. I ordered some socks. I think my orange jumpsuit came in, and then it was something else that got delivered. I just can't remember it. Same thing as the other bra. I bought it in a nude color, so I have 2 bras to pick from, just as far as having like that back out. I just wanted a seamless bra type situation. It's a little halter top situation. I'm probably gonna wear it with that skirt, but halter top, a little crop top going on. Yeah. So this is a bodysuit, kind of the same thing as the seamless bra. I wanted something to kind of like suck me in, but I can still wear as undergarments, because I think a lot of people underestimate undergarments, especially girdles and stuff. Have you ever looked at somebody, whether it's a celebrity or maybe it's somebody that you just know in person, and you look at their clothes and you be like, damn, this bitch don't have not a single robe showing? It's because 9 times out of 10 they probably got on undergarments that actually go with their outfit. So yeah, that's definitely the key to having your clothes and stuff look seamless, especially when you're wearing a dress, is to have on the right type of undergarments that go with your outfit. I'm gonna show y'all my little sandals that I bought, because I definitely wanted to make sure I had some flip-flops. I got these. I'm a flip-flop girl. I do like just, I guess, sandals, but I love a cute little flip-flop moment. Yeah. Got some more little basic flip-flop moments. If I'm just being real, I wish I would have got this like in a matted, like a matted black, vice versa of this glossy black, but it's all cool. She'll get the job done. This will probably just be like my errand shoe. You get what I'm saying? Just pop these on, call it a day. And then I feel like every year I gotta have this style sandal. Oh my goodness, these are my mom's sandals. Like, I gotta have this style sandal. I feel like you can never go wrong with a classic sandal like this. Actually, if I'm being real, I didn't know that this was gonna be like a green. I thought this was gonna be more on the bluer side, like a denim type blue, but it's all good. But yeah, you cannot go wrong with a sandal like that. I always have to have one in my collection, so I got me some when I went to go put in my order at Shein. This is the last bag, the last few items. Oh, this is a dress, baby. This is a dress. It's definitely giving date night dress. Oh, this is a dress, and the color looks exactly, when I say exactly, I mean exactly the same as the picture. So yeah, this is very much so tea. Oh yeah, this is definitely giving. I'm gonna try this on because the shoulders kind of look a little bit big, but if I'm not mistaken from the pictures, I think the picture it was like kind of off the shoulder. But yeah, I'm gonna just set it to the side before I wash it, just in case it don't fit or it look a little wonky, it don't fit on me like I thought it was gonna fit, we can take it back. And all of this is just a basic. Actually, I do not like this material. This shit is giving cheap, even for Shein. Hold on now. Cause I feel like after a couple of washes, this coming off. This was the t-shirt. It's kind of giving like off the shoulder, but the material, I don't know. I may just keep it, I mean, or whatever. We probably just won't get as many uses out of it. And the material, I probably won't put this in a dryer just in case this shit try to melt. But anyways you guys, that is pretty much it. That is pretty much it on the try on, not the try on haul. I don't know why I keep wanting to say try on haul. That is pretty much it for the Shein and the Fashion Over haul portion of the video. The next time y'all see me, we will be cleaning up this house. And well, I wouldn't say clean up this house, but hopefully we'll have time to like actually put some stuff together, fingers crossed, because I do want to at least have the nightstands up and then the lamps up tomorrow. We gonna hope and pray, because like I said, I still need to clean up certain sections of the house, and then the main focus tomorrow is tackling this couch. I want to get this sectional out the way, but if we have any type of time left over, I at least want to get the nightstands and the lamps up. Please God, please let me finish that, and hopefully by then I'll have the footage from my camera. I'll have that like downloaded on my phone so I can pick back up my camera and just start recording on it. But I'll talk to y'all later. So quick update, y'all, do not mind my hair. I feel like I look so funny looking. I probably should have just like left it down. I don't know. I do not do well. Let me put my glasses on. Maybe that's it. Maybe if I put on my little blue light glasses. Anyways, I just did this for the time being because my hair was like, it looked a mess and it was so big. Like yesterday it was kind of doable, but today, yeah, no, it was no finesse in that. I was like, you know what, let me just put it in a little bun until I was gonna do like 2 little pigtails, but I feel like, bitch, I'm grown, okay? So I don't know. But yeah, I just put it in 2 little space buns, and I don't even know if you can really call these space buns, but whatever. It's just gonna have to do until I can like wash my hair and braid it. But anyways, quick update. Yes, I'm vlogging on my phone again because I did not have the chance to Bluetooth like get the videos off my camera onto my phone, because today I've been like on the go. And let me just tell y'all, we still have not gotten started on getting like building stuff around the damn house. It's like, bro, this is taking forever and a day. But the good news is I'm almost done cleaning this couch. I'm almost done cleaning this couch. I was just exhausted. Well, I wouldn't say exhausted. My back started hurting, so I was like, you know what, I can just finish this tomorrow. I have 3 more pieces to do, and after that I'm done. All I have to do is just wash the couch covers and then put the once when everything dry, put the couch cover on, and then that's it. Hopefully I won't have to do that again for like a couple of months from now. But yeah, I'm officially done doing the couch. After that should be the last just hard. Oh, them stairs. That's like the only part of the house that has carpet is the stairs. I don't know why. I feel like they should have just made the whole thing wood, but they didn't. But that's the last thing that needs to be like deep clean. Everything else is fairly easy as far as like wiping down the walls, doing the baseboards, yada yada yada. I get that like another time. That couch should be the last hard thing that needs to be deep clean. But after that, I feel like over the weekend my boyfriend is probably gonna, because Autumn is going over her grandma's house, like we've already discussed. Autumn is going over her grandma's house for Saturday. So if he's not doing anything, he should be able to get like the bed put together. He should be able to do like the dresser. If I don't get to the nightstand by sometime this week, then he'll probably put like the nightstand and stuff together, and that'll probably get rid of a good chunk of those boxes that's in the living room. And hopefully next week I can get the coffee table together, because like I said, I will have officially just all the hard stuff out the way, so we can officially just focus on doing like, you know, the fun part, which is like decorating, putting the furniture and stuff together. Because yeah, it's been going on 3 weeks and we still haven't like put anything together. So it's just getting to the point where it's like, okay, we need to go ahead and speed this up. Now granted, it has been a lot going on. I feel like each week I've had something to do. Last weekend, can I talk? I forgot what happened the first weekend, but I don't think Autumn went over her grandma's house like when we first officially moved into the house. That's because she spent the night the weekend before, because we went to New Orleans. So that was like one thing. The next week, I can't remember what happened, but we just winded up not getting the house together. This week, we were supposed to go out, but that just turned into like a family week. And then on my off days, it was always something like this Monday that just passed, I had a client to take, so I couldn't spend that day like deep cleaning. The week before that, Autumn had a appointment to go to. Like, it's just always been something. So hopefully, you know, next week we'll just be like on regular schedule, and I can hopefully by next week, the goal is for next week is for me to officially just have the house together. Like between Saturday, Autumn not being here, we should be able to get a lot done. And then Monday and Tuesday, I have nothing scheduled, so I should be able to like knock out the rest of the house. Fingers crossed, because I am so tired of looking at all that shit just in the living room, in the kitchen. Everything just look incomplete. The only room that's really done in the house is Autumn room, and that's pretty much it. But speaking of her, I'm about to go pick her up in just a second. I am starving, and I had to like call the state taxes today. Not trying to put y'all out of my business, but I was like, why the fuck is taking so long for my state taxes to come? And when I looked up the, you know, where's my refund, they sent it to the old address, so I had to like call. Oh baby, y'all gonna have to go around, because one thing about this part of Cottage Hill, baby, they gonna speed around these little curves, okay? But I had to call, and I was like, one, I requested for a deposit, so they never deposited my money. They just sent me a paper check, and they was like, yeah, that's what happened. It got sent to the old address, so I had to like update that, and hopefully it will be coming, you know, in a few days or whatever. Because I'm like, damn, you know, it's taking a long time for the state check to come. You know what I'm saying? I've been got my federal taxes, but my state check just never came. So I was scratching my head like, bitch, this ain't never take that long to get no damn income tax. But yeah, I mean, I wasn't in a rush, but you know how you just know that you're supposed to be getting something? That's really what it was. Like, I'm not in a rush to get the money. It's just like, it's in the back of my head. I just started to think, I'm like, damn, it's taking a long time for that state tax check to come. Like, what's going on? So yeah, I got that squared away, and yeah, I'm about to go pick up Autumn. I'm trying to see if I'm gonna cook today or not, because I'm low-key not in the mood, but at the same time, I'm not in the mood to spend no money either. And I did not cook yesterday because my boyfriend, he pissed me off. I'll be putting y'all in my business on Beyonce's internet, but he pissed me off, and I was being hella petty. I'm like, I'm not fucking cooking. Like, if you can't return the energy, I'm for damn sure not returning the energy. So I did not cook yesterday. We just went out to eat. Well, I wouldn't even say went out to eat. We just grabbed some food and called it a day. So hopefully we can start over fresh today and be on good spirits, be on one accord. But if I'm not in the mood to be cooking tonight, I'm just not in the fucking mood. And it also depends on Autumn, because if Autumn been overstimulated me by the time I give her a bath, you know, I get my bath, then I gotta turn around and give her a bath. It just depends on how overstimulated I am with Autumn too. Baby, by then I'll be checked out mentally. But anyway, and this is just me having like a real moment, just having a family. It's like, baby, y'all be getting on my nerves. Anyways, I'll talk to y'all later. I really just wanted to check in with y'all because, you know, yesterday we just left off doing like the haul or whatever, and all day I've been like, you know, cleaning up the house, trying to deep clean the couch or whatever. So I just haven't had the time to like lock in and check in with y'all, but I will talk to y'all later on. Good morning, y'all. So hopefully the lighting in here doesn't look bad, because I didn't bring my ring light in here because I'm in our main bathroom and it's super tiny up in here as is. So I didn't want to bring like this big old jumbo tripod. My other, well, I would say, well, it's like a ring light slash tripod or whatever, but I didn't want to bring it up in here because we already have like limited room. I just dropped Autumn off at daycare a couple of minutes ago. Her teacher said she had a full-blown meltdown yesterday. Like, she was just not having it. She said, I even tried to put on Miss Rachel. Miss Rachel wasn't working, and yeah, so hopefully she has a better day. What I did with my water bottle? Hold on, y'all, give me 1 second. Like, I need to go in and play around with these settings a little bit, to be quite honest, because I feel like I'm not getting the best quality that I should be getting on this camera, and I know it's because I haven't just like, you know, went in and played around with the settings, because truth be told, I really haven't had the time to, between getting the house together, trying to run a business, being a mom, being a girlfriend and stuff. It's just, I don't know. But yeah, eventually, hopefully by the end of next week, I'll officially be done with the house, because we officially started like putting stuff together. Like yesterday, I was able to put the dining room table and the chairs together. The day before that, I was able to put the coffee table together. And then I was also able to finish like cleaning the couch, the sectional. So yeah, we locked and loaded. And then over the weekend, between probably the weekend all the way up until Tuesday, we'll have like the bed, the dresser, and the nightstand and stuff put together. So yeah, we'll be almost done, and I feel like after that I'll be able to go in and also just finish like deep cleaning. But hopefully, like I said, between next week and maybe the first week of April, we'll have like the house just officially together, because after that I do have other stuff that I need to start focusing on, which is getting back into like my business stuff, because I kind of been slacking on posting on my TikTok channel, because I really just haven't had the time to do so. But yeah, hopefully once when we get all this house stuff situated, I can like get back in a creative space to start, you know, content creating for my business. I mean, I didn't go like cold turkey on my business. Like, I've been posting video, well, I'll post like one video every week or every other week, but nah, I used to be dropping videos at least once a day on TikTok, and it's time for me to get back on top of that, because we are entering into a busier season. So busier season mean more potential clients, but I mean, I am starting to get to a point where my existing clients are starting to like refer, you know, other people to me. So I do have a referral program, but if I'm just being completely honest, I know that I need to also be marketing as well, because every single client that comes to you, sometimes they just not gonna stick. Some people just want to try you out. Maybe they like you, maybe they don't, like, who knows. But yeah, every single last client that comes to you isn't gonna stick. But right now I'm up to, when I check my analytics or whatever, I'm up to 107 clients. But I feel like out of all of those 107 clients, all of them don't come to me all at one time. Like, all of them aren't my regulars, and I'm quite sure some of them just stop coming to me altogether. I mean, I don't really take it personal, but I feel like altogether I probably have maybe right around 40 clients, if I'm just being honest, that I know they are my repetitive clients. But yeah, I just need to get back in my marketing bag as far as like get it on TikTok and stuff. I'm not being too hard on myself, because I know the month of February and March was like extremely, well, I would mostly say March more than February, because I feel like February I was still posting a lot, but the month of March I just had a lot of moving pieces. But now, since we're about to just get past that and get back on a regular routine, I'll be able to start posting. I also just bit the bullet and I upped my subscription on my booking website, because I want my website to look a certain type of way. Not that it look bad, but I want my website to look a certain type of way. And then also, it's just a lot of moving pieces. I have so much going on at one time, and it's like I have so little time to like do everything. But yeah, also let me tell y'all, so good news. And by the way, I'm just doing like 2 space buns in my hair. This is how I've been rocking my hair pretty much for the whole entire week, because I haven't had the chance to go in and do my usual braid out, and I don't know how I feel about it. Normally when I do one big bun, my scalp gets so irritated and itchy. I don't know if it's because I have like too much tension in one area, but normally when I do like two ponytails, normally, I mean, my scalp will still be like a little sensitive, but it don't be as bad. But I can tell like the middle part of my hair is starting to get sensitive, so I'm gonna put a little bit of this in it, and hopefully it'll help out. It's a scalp relief. But yeah, I'm gonna just put this down the middle of my head, and on Sunday I'm gonna just have to find some time to like wash my hair, because it needs it. But anyways, I feel like I'm all over the place too. So I feel like we wrapped up business. So we got the business aspect out the way. Yeah, hopefully the month of April we can just get back locked and loaded on just like, you know, getting into our TikTok content on YouTube, so I can start back marketing. I also want to do like a little commercial for my business. It's something that's cute. It's nothing over the top. It's supposed to be funny, but I also feel like it'll draw in clientele as well. But my whole vision is to be like funny, entertaining, but still like, you know, draw like potential clients in. Because if y'all follow me on my TikTok business page, like a lot of it is informative, but I still like to show my personality as well on top of my technique, because my whole thing is I want people to take away something from my channel. Even if you're not, you know, coming to me as a client, maybe you're going to somebody else. Like, I like for my page to be informational, but I feel like a lot of those videos actually drag in, you know, the clientele that you're looking for. But I also like to bring personality as well, so I do some funny videos as well. So yeah, that's that. Another thing, yesterday, outside of me like, you know, putting stuff together, your girl paid her car off. I got my car paid off. I was so happy about that because y'all know that last year Blue broke down. I told y'all Blue broke down and I had to get another car. I have a 2022 Elantra. My friend called her Smokey, so I just be calling her Smokey. But yeah, I have a 2022 Elantra. I got her paid off, but I'm actually about to trade her in because one, the reason why I want my car paid off because I knew that we were going back into renting. Well, I'm saying that as if I have not been like home owning for the past 6 years, but y'all get what I'm saying. Like, I knew that we were about to, you know, start renting again, and y'all know rent is expensive, honey. Rent is expensive. So I'm like, okay, if we gonna be paying rent, then I need to at least have something paid off. Like, it gotta be one or the other. So I went ahead and paid my car off, which my car was technically still a part of my debt. So yeah, my car was still like a part of my debt. And when I was talking to my dad, which I learned a lot of stuff by my dad, to be honest, and he was saying like, look, if you gon', you know, sell your house, just make sure that you pay your debt off, which I was gonna do that anyways. And he was like, make sure you pay your car off too, because your car is, and he wasn't lying, he was like, your car is technically a part of your debt. And I was like, yeah, you're right, because I don't want to have too much on my plate. And I know that, you know, we going back into like renting and stuff, I gotta have something paid off. So I just paid off my car yesterday, and I don't know, I'm just trying to just think smart with my money or whatever, and not just, I guess, blow through it. I feel like my next just big girl decision, because I feel like my next big girl decision will be, because I don't have a 401k. Y'all know I own my own business, and outside of me owning my own business, even when I was working for a franchise, a company, the type of industry that I'm in, a lot of companies don't really cater towards like service providers. So a lot of times I didn't have like a 401k or health insurance or stuff like that. So my next big girl step is to start investing into my retirement. So my next step is to get a Roth, is it a Roth IRA, if I'm not mistaken? That is my next step, so I can start saving towards my retirement, because it's my last year in my 20s, and my daddy was saying like 30s. It would have been ideal if I could have started early, but he was like, really, 30 is like the ideal age for you to get started on your 401k or like investing towards your retirement. So he was like, you starting at the perfect age to just like start building up for your retirement. So I'm excited about that. Just trying to put myself into like a different situation, as far as like, you know, doing big girl stuff, life insurance, stuff like that. Yeah, I want to start like really investing into myself. Now that I got a little bit more wiggle room, I feel like, okay, it's time. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with the time. All right, let me go ahead and put on my, actually, there go my Proud Gel. Because it's like we got time, but at the same time we don't. And if y'all know anything about time, baby, it be moving. It's already 4:21. I gotta be at the shop by 10 o'clock, but before I do, I need to stop by Walmart and pick up a few things for Cicada and Uno, and then the house. Hopefully before I leave, I can like go over like the stuff that I did around the house. If not, we can technically save that. We can technically say that for when I get back. It's not that big of an issue. As a matter of fact, that's probably what I'm gonna wind up doing, saving that for when we get back, because it is a few things that I want to do before I show y'all like autumn room, and then like, you know, the dining room table set and all of that. So yeah, give me 1 second. Oh, y'all, have y'all been watching Beauty and Black? Oh my goodness, I cannot believe it done finally came back on. I'm like, Lord, when my show gonna come back on? Because I don't be having nothing to watch. I don't even know if they gonna drop a new season of Raising Kanan, because y'all know, like, I guess 50 or whatever was going on with that, they winded up getting rid of pretty much like the whole just, I guess, Power universe, as far as like, you know, of course Power, and then Ghost Book, and then what else, Tommy Force or whatever. I know BMF isn't a part of Power, but they winded up getting rid of BMF, so it's like, okay, are y'all gonna drop Raising Kanan, or was Raising Kanan also on the chopping block? And then we don't know. Somebody said that they just finished up with P-Valley, but girl, that's been like 2 years ago. At this point, we gonna have to rewatch P-Valley, so it really haven't been anything on for real, for real. I watched his, why does breath smell like that? I watched his and hers. Damn, can I talk? I watched his and hers. That was pretty good. I feel like The Burbs is pretty good too, but I just haven't had the time to like sit down and watch The Burbs with Keke Palmer. But it does seem like it's a pretty good show. It kind of remind me of like the whole vibe of it kind of remind me of like Wednesday. But yeah, it does seem like it's a good show though. What else? Oh, Reasonable Doubt. If y'all have not watched Reasonable Doubt, it comes on Hulu. Get into it. My girl Jax, the last season that they just dropped, season 3, with Ozzy Osbourne. I don't know his actual real name, the character that played Ozzy. When I tell you, he played that role. Like, I damn near almost shed a tear when he had overdosed, but I figured something was gonna happen, because when he started crying and then he was like, Jax, I love you too, or something like that, when it clicked back on her back at her house or whatever, and it was like super quiet, I had told my boyfriend, I was like, I bet he dead. I bet he's dead. And lo and behold, he had overdosed. Girl, I was so sad. Like, I really wanted him to make it, because they failed him like just as a child. But I feel like a lot of them child actors really do be going through stuff like that. Like, they really do be going through stuff like that, because they whole family be dependent on them. So it just gave you like some insight on what be really going on in like Hollywood, and them kids really be getting taken advantage of by grown ass adults, and a lot of times it really be their family pimping them the fuck out for money. Like, it's crazy. But anyways, y'all, Beauty and Black is back on, and it's good. If you haven't watched it, I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to watch anybody having sex. Like, I don't care if it's girl on girl, girl on man, man on girl, man on man. I don't want to watch that shit. That's like the only thing that I don't really like about the show. It's like too many. I want to watch too many hunching scenes. Like, we get it, y'all grown, y'all like to have sex. Like, we get it. Can we wrap it up though? Like, every single episode does not deserve its own sex scene. Like, we get it, and it just be getting to a point where a lot of times I really just be like skipping through that, because I don't even want to see that shit. Like, I really don't. It just gets to a point like, okay, we get it, can y'all just stick to the plot? Like, I could see if it was maybe like 1 or 2 little sex scenes, cool. And I'm not just talking about Beauty and Black, I'm just talking about shows altogether, because even Power, it's like, we get it, y'all like to fuck, but do we have to see that in every single episode? Like, relax. I don't know what they be thinking. Maybe it is some people that's into it. I'm just not. Like, I know they say sex sell, but it just gets to a point like, okay, this is pornography at this point. It's pornography. But yeah, Beauty in Black just came back on. Angel been pissing me off since last season, and I'm finally glad that somebody is like checking his ass, because it's like, be humble. Like, you was just at the strip club getting dogged out. Now you just think that you that nigga and you not that nigga. And I don't know if he's, well, you can tell that he's biracial, like in real life, but in the show he's Dominican, and I know that Dominicans can be, you know, black. But y'all get what I'm saying? Like, I ain't like how last season, how he kept calling like the butlers or just like the workers around the house like niggas, and we don't even know if you like a nigga on the show. You get what I'm saying? Like, not too much, not too fucking much. But yeah, Angel was definitely getting on my nerves, so I'm glad Horace finally fucking humble him, because it's like, please, thank you, you doing too much. And then he was supposed to be keeping an eye on Kimmy's sister, which that's what her ass get too. Stop being hard-headed and thinking that you grown and thinking that you know every fucking thing. Now she done got in some shit, but that's the last part that I left off on. But yeah, I definitely, once when I get back to the house and I show y'all like the stuff that I worked on around the house, I'm definitely about to start back watching it. I'll just rewatch it again with my boyfriend. But yeah, I definitely have to start back watching it, because once my show is on and I'm invested, I just gotta see it all the way through. But anyways, I'm about to put on my uniform, and then afterwards, like I said, we need to run up to Walmart, and then I'll be on my way to work. But before we do, I'm gonna show y'all my little work uniform or whatever. I'm trying to get better at just being a better vlogger, so hopefully I've been doing good for the past couple of vlogs that y'all been watching. But yeah, I'll talk to y'all in just. All right, so this is the outfit. Hopefully y'all can see it fairly good. It's just a little two-piece set. Yeah, and it's super comfortable too. Ignore my little fupa. I don't know when my little apron belly is gonna go away, or if it's ever gonna go away, because when you have a kid, I don't feel like you just 100% just ever snap back. Or maybe it's just like the underwear. I probably need to change my underwear, because now that I'm looking at it, that don't look good. Anyways, this is what the outfit looks like. I think that it is super cute. I feel confident in it. I'm definitely about to change my underwear situation though, because yeah, that's throwing me. But okay, so never mind. It was definitely just the underwear that I had on that was like causing everything to look discombobulated, because now this looks so much better, like how it's supposed to be looking. Even in the back looks so much better. So yeah, this is the outfit. Hola y'all, so it's been some time later, and when I say about later, I was supposed to be done by 12 o'clock today. Well, actually 12:30 if I'm not mistaken, and then somebody like booked last minute, which I'm not complaining. She was so sweet, and she was a first time client coming to me, and just a first time client all together being waxed, and she was such a vibe. But yeah, I was supposed to leave at right around 12:30, but I didn't really get out of work until 2 o'clock, and I still need to stop by Salon Centric before I go home, because your girl is completely out of gloves, so I need some gloves for tomorrow or whatever. But I am done with my work day, and as much as I wanted to show y'all like the decorations or what I just done so far, as hold on, let me put my camera down. Golly, that BMW is speeding. Anyways, as much as I want to show y'all what I've got done, as much as I want to show y'all what I have accomplished so far around the house, we probably gonna have to hold off until Monday, because when I get home, I want to sit down for just a second before I gotta get back up again and go pick up Autumn. And I kind of want to continue just watching Beauty in Black, honey. Like, that's been on my mind all day. Me and my clients been talking about it and everything. So yeah, I cannot wait to get home and I wouldn't say finish watching Beauty in Black, but I only have maybe like an hour to spare before I gotta go pick up Autumn. And yeah, I'm just trying to enjoy my little downtime that I do have, because I barely get any of that. And as soon as I thought that I was gonna have a little downtime, somebody like booked that slot. But I ain't tripping, because it's always money to be made, honey, and I would never complain about making no money. But yeah, and it actually, my week was actually fairly slow, but it still was kind of, it wasn't necessarily slow, it was steady. I only started off with like 500 that week, but I ended up having almost, after everybody tipped, I probably have like an $1,000 week. And I ain't saying at the start, I genuinely thought that I was gonna have like a $500 week, and people just been like randomly booking or just adding on like extra services. So a $500 week legit turned into a $1,000 week. So hey, works for me. Anyways, I'm pulling up to Salon Centric. The next time I pick back up my camera, not gonna lie, is probably gonna be on Monday, because I'll officially just have time to, like, you know, talk to y'all and just go over the stuff that I've done. So yeah, I'll chit chat with. What's up, guys? So it's been days later, and I think I'm about to end off the vlog right here. Now, I know that I keep telling y'all that we gonna go over just the rest of the stuff that's going on around the house as far as like decorating, and we still have not yet to put the bed together or the dresser. My hopes is this weekend my boyfriend can find the time, if he can get Autumn dropped off at his mom's house this weekend coming up, he'll actually have the time to like get the dresser and the bed set up. We got one of the nightstands like semi set up or whatever. We just have to figure out how to put the things in there to like connect the actual drawers itself. But other than that, one of the nightstands is up. I'll probably make that my task tomorrow. I kind of made today just a simple day. I didn't try to go over the top with cleaning, because I spent the first half of my day returning packages. I returned the rest of the Fashion Nova packages. I'm kind of upset because I wasn't able to return like the full blown package how I was with the last package. Like I was able to return pretty much, oh wait, am I true? Yeah, I was able, the stuff that I didn't want, I was able to return everything. But with this package, I wasn't able to return the hat, the belt, if I'm not mistaken, and the jewelry, pretty much all the accessories. But everything else I was able to return. Yeah, everything else I was able to return. So I'm just waiting for them to send me my store credit. Still wish I was getting my money back, but whatever. And I don't know, I'ma truly have to play around with this camera, because I don't know what the lighting is looking like. Now granted, one thing that I can say about this townhouse, it does not have the best lighting, especially down here. All I have is this one light, which does not have a lot of light exposure, and then the dining room light, and then I do have windows, but it is not the best lighting up in here. So I'm using my little ring light in hopes of getting some light up in here. But yeah, I didn't buy a what am I trying to say? I didn't buy a lamp for downstairs, but I think I'm gonna have to wind up buying a lamp. I'm gonna have to wind up buying a lamp, because the lighting up in here is not ideal. Anyways, yeah, today is just a slow day for me. I'm ending off the vlog. Right now, I'm really working on some business stuff for my business, just like recreating my website, because at the beginning of April, I will be going up on my prices. So I'm trying to hurry up and just finish this website, so tomorrow I can start officially sending out my text messages to all my clients, just like giving them a heads up, like, hey, there will be a slight increase on prices and stuff, because it's time. It's time. Like, I can't keep short selling myself or whatever. It's time. And I'm not doing anything just crazy for my hard wax. I'm only doing like $5 extra on, like, pretty much on like the popular services. I'll be doing like $5 extra, but for like the services that a lot of people don't get, I may just do like between a $2 to $3 increase. And for the sugar, it's gonna be a $7 increase for the popular items, and then for the, you know, least popular, less popular items, it'll be kind of like the same thing, just maybe like $3-4 or whatever. But yeah, that's what I'm trying to work on. I just didn't want to spend too much time just cleaning up. Today is just gonna be like my somewhat chill day. But now that we have some time, I do kind of want to talk about, like, now that I'm in a new space, how I'm feeling just as far as like being in a new space. I think I told y'all, like, last time, I personally felt like my house was what I needed in that moment, but it was just starting to get to a point where, I hate to say it, like, I just started to become, I just felt suffocated in my own house, like, outside of just like the financial stuff. I personally just think that I outgrew my house. Like, I can't even put it into words, because I know from the outside looking in, everybody would think that I had the ideal situation as far as, like, you know, being a homeowner. But genuinely, I personally just feel like I felt suffocated. Like, it's some stuff that I won't get into, but let's just say when you invite certain type of like spirits inside of your house, let's just say those things just tend to linger on even after, you know, that person left. You still have those memories with certain type of people that you decided to invite inside your house. That's why I was saying, like, I have a lot of good memories in my house, but I also have a lot of bad memories in my house. And I really think that's what it was. Like, my house was really just starting to weigh down on me, and I knew that, okay, I needed to just have a new beginning, even if it wasn't me just moving to another state. Because I think I was telling y'all, I'm not too stuck on just moving to like a whole new state, but I did know that I just needed to be in a new environment, just like a whole new start over. And I just kept telling myself, like, I don't know, like, I'm 28 years old, but I feel like personally I did have some confirmation. It was a girl that I was listening to on YouTube. I wouldn't say a girl, a lady. It was a woman that I was listening to on YouTube. I'll leave her name if I can find her, but she was like, freedom costs. If you want to have a certain type of freedom, it's gonna cost you something, whether it's financially, whether it's spiritually, whether it's mentally. It's going to cost you something in order to have a certain type of freedom. That was one confirmation. And then when we moved into the new space, it was like, there's gonna become a time between like 27 to 30 when you are going to pretty much want to, I guess, start your life over. And it was like, it's very important that you choose to start your life over, besides becoming just like stagnant and comfortable. And I really felt like that's what was happening with my old house. Like, even though certain parts of me wanted to move, I also noticed, like, damn, you really just became like too comfortable, like, in the environment that you were in. Like, I was not growing for real anymore. I kind of felt like I was just going like in a rat race, to be honest. And now that I moved, like, I don't know, I feel like I'm just in a better, just creative headspace mentally. Like, yeah, there still are some stuff that I'm just like struggling with, but overall I can tell, like, I don't know, I'm where I needed to be. Like, all the everything is just in alignment on how I feel that it needs to be. And me personally, I do feel like God will make certain type of situations where, yeah, you gotta work for it. Like, he'll put a certain type of obstacles in your life where, yeah, you gotta work for that. But I do feel like there are certain instances when it's your time to move. But I also feel like there are certain instances where, when it's your time to move, God will make it to where it's easy for you to get up and go. Like, stuff will just be in alignment to where you will just be able to make it happen. You get what I'm saying? You will just be able to make it happen. And I feel like in this moment, I just know with all my heart, like, this was the right decision that needed to happen, because everything just lined up perfectly. As far as like, as much I wanted to give myself an estimate on how much I wanted to get back with my house, because my house was like a foreclosure house. But like I said, I don't think I just really showed y'all my house just all in all. For it to be a foreclosure house, it really wasn't a lot wrong with my house. So the damage that was already done before I got there, and then the damage that I done within like the 6-year span of staying there, I personally felt like I got back what I wanted to get back on a foreclosed house, if that makes sense. So I personally felt like I got back what I wanted to get back on the house. What else? Everything as far as like the person, like the company that I went through to like purchase my house, they met me every step of the way. Like, everything just lined up perfectly. And then for me to even qualify for this townhouse, because between me and my boyfriend, like, our credit is not the best. So the fact that we were able to even get approved for this townhouse, knowing like my credit was shot, his credit was shot, and we were still able to get approved and be in a nice area, because that was my thing too. Like, I have a child, so I wasn't trying to stay in the hood or nothing like that. Like, I wanted to still be in a nice area. And the fact that we're only like 5 minutes away from my neighborhood that I was staying in, and I stayed in a nice ass neighborhood, like a HOA and everything. So the fact that we're only like 5 minutes away from where I'm already staying, and we're still in a pretty nice neighborhood or whatever, yeah, that was nothing but God. Because I kept telling myself, I kept praying to God. I was like, God, I don't want to ask my dad for no more help. Like, that was my thing. I was like, I want to stand on my own 2 feet. I'm grown. I don't want to ask him to co-sign on nothing. I want to be able, both me and my partner, to be able to get this place on our own. And we were able to get it by the grace of God. Like, financially, we fit the criteria. I don't know how we fit the criteria on the credit, but yeah, everything just lined up perfectly on us just getting this house. And I remember it was, oh my goodness, that's why I was telling y'all, I don't believe in numerology. But right around that time when I knew that I was supposed to be making the next step, I kept seeing repeated number after repeated number after repeated number after repeated number, and I knew that that was nothing but God. Like, I don't believe in numerology, but I do feel like there are certain instances where God will send you out, quote unquote, angel numbers as a message. And it was so crazy when I pulled up to this townhouse or whatever. We viewed another townhouse, because this whole section is inside of a neighborhood, but it's like 2 streets where it's nothing but like duplexes or whatever. So I viewed one place. I viewed the townhouse that was next to it. It was okay, but something was telling me, like, I saw that it was another townhouse right next to my duplex, and I was like, you know what? Let me view that one, because the other one, it really wasn't any type of updates on that townhouse. Like, I was like, okay, let me view the other one. And it was kind of like a struggle with the lockbox. It took me like 3 times for them to send me like the correct code or whatever, but they winded up sending me the correct code. And when I tell y'all, when she sent me the code, I think the code was either 1111. It was something along the lines of that, or 7777. It was something along the lines of that, and I immediately knew, like, this my townhouse. Like, it was just in alignment. And when I came in, like, the inside, it wasn't just 100% up to date, but the good majority of the townhouse is like up to date. I think I told y'all, like, the bathroom and the kitchen is the only thing that's not up to date, but everything else is like up to date on the house. So I was like, okay, this my place. But I was trying to be greedy I was trying to be greedy and try my luck at this townhouse that I used to stay in as a kid. I was like, you know what? I'm going to kind of back out of this townhouse and see if I can get the townhouse that I really, truly wanted. And because of both me and my boyfriend credit was like shot, I instantly got denied. So yeah, and I was like, oh my God. I was instantly started to freak out because I'm like, see, you trying to be greedy, now you done missed out on the townhouse that was like meant for you. And I just started to pray to God. I was like, please let this landlord reach back out to me again. Like if this is meant to be, if the other place that I'm in now is meant to be my townhouse, like please let the landlord like reach back out to me or whatever. And lo and behold, he reached back out to me. He was like, look, are you still interested in getting the townhouse? Because a whole week had passed by. He was like, are you still interested in getting the townhouse? Because I have several other people that are like inquire on getting the townhouse, but I'm trying to wait to see if you are going to make your deposit or whatever. And I was like, look, give me until Monday and I will have the money. I will have the money. I don't want to tell y'all my rent, but I'll tell y'all my rent. Like the rent is $1,300. I was like, give me until Monday. I will have the $1,300 on the townhouse. He was like, okay. All I can give you is Monday is to have like the deposit or whatever, but I can't wait on you no longer after that. And I was like, I promise I'll have it. And then Monday came around, your girl got the deposited. Okay, your girl was officially locked in and everything else was like smooth sailing. Like, y'all, I could literally just cry because all it takes for you to step out. Like, I've been wanting to sell my house because my house was just starting to become like too much of a hassle, just financially, and not even financially, like, I don't know, I just had so much depression surrounding my house. Like on the outside looking in, everybody just kept telling me, you have the ideal situation, why would you sell the house? But for me, it was more than that. It was more than that. I just felt like my home was no longer my home for me. Like I just felt a emptiness inside of me. And if you've been watching me for 2 years, I always told y'all that like it was just a part of me. Something just felt just off about me. Like even when I had Autumn and I started back working and I started to become stable and the money started flowing in, it was something that just still did not sit right on my spirit. Like I knew that God was just guiding me to move on from my house. Like I knew that my home was not my home. And I'm not saying that the situation that I'm in now is just like set permanent, because I told y'all like eventually I would love to be a homeowner again. But I know for a fact like God got something bigger for me, and it's not me being greedy like, oh my God, I just always have to have the next best thing that's just floating around. But at the same time, I know that God got something that's greater than my house that I was in. Even if I never be a homeowner again, I still know for a fact, like even if I rent for the rest of my life, God got something greater for me. Or if he want me to be a homeowner again, or just invest into property or whatever, not even staying in my next house, but let's just say I want to just start investing into just like renting out, getting the house, flipping it and rent, like whatever it is, I know that God got me. Like if he carried me this long of the way, I know that he got me. So yeah, that's just my testimony and my journey. Outside of that, your girl officially got her car 100% paid off. And remember I told y'all I was gonna buy a whole new car? I'm not gonna buy a whole new car. I'ma hold on to my 2022 Elantra. It's paid off. I'm not trying to, because it was like a misunderstanding between me and my dad as far as like buying a new car. And he was like, whether you want to flip it, he was like, regardless of the fact, even if you paid that car off and then turn around and buy it, like either way, I would have still had a car note. So I was like, you know what? I don't care about driving the newest of the new, having the latest. Girl, let me keep my 2022 and ride that bitch to the wheels fall off. Like I'm not trying to you know, just have everything new. Like the same thing with my phone. I'm like, you know what, let me keep my iPhone 15. Me personally just want to make better financial decisions just moving forward. Like all I'm trying to do is just move forward with my life. But anyways, y'all, I'm about to end off this vlog. I kind of want to try on these clothes. Now that I have a little bit of downtime, I kind of want to try on these clothes to see these Shein clothes that I bought. I kind of want to try them on to see if it's something that I need to like keep, or if I just need to go ahead and like make the return or whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then after that I'm gonna just continue just working on my website, because I'm almost done. But I need to continue working on my website, because that's my whole goal, is to just have everything complete on my website. So tomorrow I can start sending out, or sometime this week I can just start sending out the messages to everybody, letting them know like there will be a price increase. And then I also have like new services on the menu as well. But anyways, you guys, I hope that y'all really enjoyed this video, and if you did, please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, girl or guy. Ladies and gents, please do not forget to subscribe, and I will catch y'all in the next video.